What was the perfect RNG manipulation? I guess it's this one. Let's watch Detective Norman again. I'm getting quite good at the balcony skill, and my strats are always so much better with it, so that's why I usually reset when I do not get it.
Detective Norman.
About my starts.
Can I join you?
And I'm reading strats.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working.
Now listen carefully. We've got to shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid. We'll end up a bag full of holes or what? Step on it or we're done for. Christ!
Well, think about it. If the first passenger would want to go to the church, or rather to, I don't know, Hoboken.
I'll show you the way.
Well, not Hoboken, but somewhere in Central Ireland, then we wouldn't have the problem. I don't know. The more I look into Mafia 3, the better it's starting to look. I don't know, because those pictures we have seen in the Heist trailer are pretty much recycled. Well, except the actual story connection. But the rest... Exactly, that's my problem. I literally only see GTA 5 in it. And Godfather 2, but that's what I was talking about all the time. Because you can't deny that it is pretty much a fusion of Godfather 2 and GTA 5. But maybe it won't be as bad. There isn't such a huge hype for Mafia 2. For Mafia 3. So maybe it won't disappoint at all. Who knows? We'll see.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
Yay! The bridge isn't up. And there are no cop cars yet. Neat. Yeah, it surely won't be a horrible game, because I believe they put some work into it. You can't really go totally wrong with open world games nowadays, unless you don't have an idea.
Ow! Do you always drive like this?
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, that's a good question, Rizzo. Let's ask the guys from Hangar 13 what they think about it.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps. Thanks. Here's the fare.
Are you taken? I need to go to the hospital. You are.
No problem.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that they don't even put out a trial version. They did at a couple of occasions at certain stores, not Steam, but at certain stores you could buy a 60-minute trial, and if you liked the game, then you were able to just unlock the full version, and you pretty much had it. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's the problem, Katie. That's the entire problem.
Here it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance.
Nobody wants to pay to be the guinea pig.
Thanks. Here's the fare.
And then you don't like the game, and what are you going to do with it? Hey Londa, welcome to my stream, and thank you for the good luck.
I need to get to the theater on Central Island. Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want. Bold ace pickup, but everybody's gonna turn left. That's actually horrible. Okay, there is somebody coming up, but I still have to shorten this edge. Okay, we got this. Yep. A little bit tight, but works perfectly fine. Crap. That was too late. But, however, sometimes everybody's gotta do a mistake.
Ouch!
Okay, that was actually not too bad. Bold Ace came to rescue.
Here's the money.
Goodbye. If Mafia 3 is what they promise it will be, I think it'll be worth the money for casual buyers, but as a Mafia fan, no.
Get in.
Yeah, I better leech it, I agree. Excuse me. Oh shit, Bold Ace got owned. GG.
Slow down a little.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Drive slower. Slow down a little. Don't you think you're driving?
Yeah, it's a really good store in my opinion.
Slow down a little.
They ship when it's available, you don't have to wait.
Slower.
You always get the pre-order stuff, even when you order later. It's always cool. The only problem is online gaming.
Can't you
Online
steer?
gaming is not really working.
You trying to kill
I don't
us?
know, maybe some weird versions.
Ouch. What are you driving like this
Well,
for?
because of their good price, they have to cut down a little bit on the content. Not too bad in my opinion.
There you go. Keep the change.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the
Well, let's just stream
Giuliano
the game
Bridge
2 days
and then
before it
through the
actually
tunnel.
is going
It's
to
the
be
shortest
released,
way.
because the release is already online.
Ouch!
Then
What
we
are
get
you
banned.
doing?
And we get a nice message from 2K.
Shouldn't you slow
Thanks
down
guys
a
for
little?
your support.
Slow down a little.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Okay, so far
I said
so
over the
good.
Giuliano Bridge. Don't you know which one that is? nearly broke
No,
my
no, no,
jaw.
no magnets. Okay.
Ouch! What are you doing?
Would have been shitty if it would be magnets, but luckily no magnets. Cops in the tunnel. At least on my lane, so I can actually see them. Problem is, I'm gonna lose like 12 seconds at least. Just kind of sad. Shift down to second gear, as you can see still. Falcona struggles to get up. It's not a bold ace after all. Okay, I need where to look at, so no problem. Okay, here are no guys going on the street, so let's just shorten it here. Get through the cars. Not the best pay. Ah, come on, bold ace. I knew he's gonna do that. Okay, I get it. Come on. Eat.
This should cover it. Keep the change.
I need a coffee break.
Finish him off.
So let's see, I perfected the strat to be extremely
It was clear
consistent,
to
so
me
now
that
I
had
get
to out
killed
of that
10 out of
fast.
10
I
times.
couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself,
Let's see if it's
that
gonna
now was
work now.
probably the right moment for
Probably
Mr.
100
Salieri to show his
HP.
gratitude.
And then I'm gonna
Salieri's
fail at
bar was
Molotov
just down the
Party.
street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
Oh my god, please. Hey, going GTA. Well, that's true. Nobody was shooting there, still running away. Now he's stopping. Really? Am I gonna finish with 100 HP? This game is a huge troll. Like, seriously. Lol. Just for the lols, I got the 100 HP. Finish. Well, let's start with the real game. Crazy Taxi's over. Ha, jet fuel can't break steel, RNG. Okay, there is actually a cop car, but I'm not gonna take it because I would have had to drive a couple of meters, and that's not what I'm gonna do. Okay, there is actually no handbrake. I'm always forgetting that and try to use the handbrake on the bold ace, which obviously is incredibly smart. Oh, there is actually a bold ace. And it's a four-door. No, it's a pickup! GG. Come on, Paulie, get the fuck out. Thank you. Oh no, are you kidding me? A cop car is waiting for me. Can I squeeze on the right side? I'm not too sure. Well, I can. Yep, it's GG, Katie. We already know this is the run because of the pickup. Nothing can go wrong. In before, I don't know. Well, that was already a good start. Well, it's gonna crash at some point, so I don't have to worry about that. Because this game is jackpot when it comes to speedrunning. We're not only having glitches, we're also having crashes, hard logs. Just all of it. Ah, come on, magnets. Magnets? Yes. There you can see the game mechanics. As we all know, if cars crash against each other, they are melted together. Oh crap. If I trigger the cops right now, it would be the stupidest thing ever happened. Okay. Now we're just gonna reverse, push this car to the side. Oh, magnets were still going on. Probably. Just with all the Mafia games, you know. Oh shit, he's on PV pace. Better destroy the run. Oh, no, no. I have the secondary setup installed. I should use it, but I'm not feeling too confident about it. So I'm keeping this one. The game should have crashed when I said that statement, think about it. Like perfect timing. No, no, okay. Okay, now I have to look out. I don't want to crash into anybody. Hi Shizu, welcome to my stream. Thank you for the good luck. I only watched a couple of minutes of your stream and then I went away. I had to help a couple of guys, and when I came back, well, the stream has ended.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have
Well, you can watch the tutorial.
Eh,
The tutorial run.
I got this here, baby. It has
If
about
you need
40
a refresh
horsepower and
for
goes
certain
almost 60
missions.
miles an hour.
And then sub 320
Hey,
is
Vincenzo.
gonna be
I
happening
need
in a
some
while.
cologne.
Hey, Tom, I think this would do the trick.
Well, the only thing you need to do is practice one or two things and you're done. The rest is RNG. Nah, not really like that, but
It should work. I wasn't planning on using
it's
it
not
anyway.
really that huge
Thanks.
amount of skill. Minus 12 minutes. Damn, son.
Ain't
I
nothing
only
swanky
saw
with
the
this. It's a good enough
times.
ride.
I thought you were racing
Just
against
take
new splits.
Take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it.
But yeah, sub 320 is easily gonna happen.
Piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
And then the rest, sub 3, oh, well. I believe that's currently reserved for Artstar only. I always care about the time. Oh my god, am I kidding myself? Well, GG driving, I guess.
Okay. First we'll go to a restaurant. Central.
You'll get that sub 4 easily, man. Pretty much the next run you're gonna finish is the sub 4. And sub 320 is also pretty easy to get. I don't say something like all the other runners will do. Oh, the time's 3 and all that stuff. It is not 3. Like, you can get wrecked by Mafia so hard that your game is gonna crash 5 times. And then of course it's not gonna happen. And it's not your fault. You're always getting hungry. Good thing I'm not gonna get hungry. If so, my concentration level goes down to nothing. Thank you very much. That's what I was talking about. Remember when I did that with a Falcone cap? I always got like drifted around. Oh shit, does he see me? Oh crap. Nice. Also, why is your PB on the leaderboard 4:16:55? I don't know, maybe it's the real-time in-game time difference. You gotta check both columns. Because the new layout is completely fucked up at speedrun.com. We can't decide what is the default order, we can't decide anything. It's totally messed up. I've written on the forums, well, I contacted Pack directly. And I don't know if he's gonna fix that, or nothing's gonna happen. Hey Kinthaf, welcome to my stream and thank you for the good luck. Let's see when we're getting wrecked. Probably cutscene bug. Probably cutscene bug. Yeah, if I were getting hungry, then it's GG for me. I literally cannot focus. But when it comes to retiming, currently the Pokemon community does a switch from in-game time to real time, and we have to retime all the runs. That's quite a lot of fun. Did like 11 runs tonight. Just retiming every single frame by frame. Good thing it's not like turn to hard wanted. Like a complete load removal without using the load remover script. And that was quite enjoyable. It took me like, I don't know, 3 weeks to do the verification of that run. And I believe I completely fucked it up at some point. Come on, get out. Yeah, for fuck's sake, Polly. Well, now you're getting out, but Sam is stuck. Okay. Well, the game has always a surprise for us, so I shouldn't be too shocked about it.
Now we're gonna take in some country air. Head to Clark's Hotel out of town.
Well, considering it's your D-Rust run, it's pretty nice. Like in my Pokemon D-Rust run, well, Pokemon cannot be compared to Mafia when it comes to anything. But I was like 5 minutes behind against my own splits, and I wrote the notes, pretty much the guide for it, and I still didn't know shit. 2 hours to finish running, man. Jeez. You're bad, man. What is my favorite programming language? Definitely not Java. Considering I'm a C programmer, I'll probably go for C++. I like pointers more than fiddling around with objects. Although you have the garbage collector in Java and stuff. It just depends which language you learned the first, you know. You just feel confident. C# is alright, but Java sucks for me. I don't know. And C++ is pretty neat when it comes to machine accuracy.
That's regular routine.
Well, not as bad as I thought, but still not as good as possible. God damn it. Hey Vec, welcome to my stream. Okay.
Hey, Ralphie, you got some news about this job?
Sure, Tommy. You need to go to the city racetrack and borrow that motor there. My friend Bobby works there. Go round back there and along the way is the gatehouse. Tell Bobby that Ralph sent you, and Bobby will take you to the car. It's already been agreed with him.
And then?
You just have to take it to the auto service of my friend Luca Bertoni. It's in Newark under the Giuliani Bridge. He'll take a look at it and tune it a little. And then you just take it back.
This should be easy enough.
But you gotta get it done before 1:15 a.m. when the guard changes, so that nobody knows that somebody drove the motor in the night. There can't even be a scratch on it, and try to avoid the cops. They mustn't catch.
Ah, okay, Peter. So you have the
And how
Dutch
do I get there?
spelling. Could have figured out that as well. So hopefully I'm not gonna take the Schubert 6 as I did in one attempt.
Got something new in. Ain't no big thing to swipe one.
So I eventually can save 13 seconds here. But considering I'm the one playing this part, and my luck, well,
Yeah, it shouldn't be a
let's see
problem.
what's gonna happen.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Now don't you go sparing the gas, Tom.
And hey there, Zat Kiriksa, welcome to my stream and thank you for the follow. And hey there, Gio, welcome to my stream and thank you for the good luck. Yeah, definitely. Dude, I couldn't sleep last night because of that. So maybe I should try out. Nah, why don't the keys work? Well, who knows? So I want to go as YOLO as possible. If the run dies, the run dies. I don't know why I have this Pokemon mentality on every single run right now. But maybe it's because I wait for the Kinfaf to prepare for the yellow race. By the way, Kinfaf, have you seen the yellow race yesterday? On the Pokemon Speedrun Marathon on the final day between Gunnar and Exarion. Our race was already decided within the first 10 minutes. No, 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 no. Whoa! Okay. That was braking. You're practicing. Dude, you need practice. Come on. I don't practice, so you don't have to. Well, it still would be an unfair comparison since I was running this game.
Evening. You must be Ralph's.
Wow.
That's right.
I've never had the menu there. Talk to Bobby or do what? Pokemon Yellow. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to how much to buy there.
Go in and over to the garage.
And the new strats, absolutely no idea. But I'm gonna go old route. And then I get wrecked at the very last fight. But we can save in races. Well, nowadays you can save at all. So, Matteo, if you want to compare, you can save and quit nowadays. Because real time is what matters.
Okay, we're here, buddy.
Not in-game time.
Come on, we haven't got a lot of time.
So that's kind of a nice thing. Well, did Bobby really turn back? Yeah, there are new strats. You can use a move called Blizzard and skip Ice Beam.
Is that it?
But the accuracy is low, and if you're getting wrecked, you're getting wrecked. But you can save up to, I think, with all the optimizations, up to a minute. But I wouldn't use those strats.
Sure, Bobby.
Exarion has a paste bin, so if you Google paste bin Exarion, you'll find his ones, and there is one with the yellow route. How many hours do I have in this game? Well, I would expect something like 3 days. Dude, 3 hours. If you're practicing, my first run was a 2:10. My absolute first run. Well, 2:10 in-game time, so I don't even know how real time against in-game time compares. Again, in Pokemon Yellow, but I think it's like 2 minutes, so 2:12 real time was my first run, and I taught the wrong moves. I used the wrong moves in certain positions. So if you know the way, what I expect you to know if you grew up with Pokemon, then you should be fine getting a 2:10. Well, that's not a big deal if you die at the rival fight. Save and quit. Ah yeah, the very first one. Well, sub 3, some of best segments, impossible. Impossible, man. I cannot get that out of myself. I'm just not good enough. Sorry to say that on the one side, but good on the other side, so I know what I can actually do. And let's be honest, I would be happy with my 3:02 in a real run as well. So I plan to use the secondary setup for the first time tonight, and of course I'm using the primary run. Macaroni flavor. Dude, no, Spirelli. So let's see how the traffic is. Okay, I do the same thing as I do in the first mission. And here I don't even do anything. There we go. Neat. I know that the route with all the drawbridges is faster, but let's be honest, this one is way more relaxing. And by the way, guys, Artstar would be at Bobby's on 37 minutes and say it's average pace. So just for your consideration. That's for sure. Oh shit. Think about killing Bobby in that second. Lol.
So you pulled it off, buddy. The car isn't even scratched.
I don't believe that
Thanks,
he's
Bob.
getting sub 3 that
It
easily.
was the fastest car in the world.
Sure is. We're lucky.
I
to
know
have
he's
it.
capable of it, don't get me wrong, but I don't believe he's getting the
Seems
sub 3.
everybody did.
I bet on it. So did almost everybody in my
It would be
neighborhood.
cool to
I
see
figure
one,
the driver's pretty important
because that's
too.
like
Sure.
I don't know, magic
Well,
barrier.
won't keep you. Good night.
It's like a
Take
big
care,
border
Bobby.
patrolled
Thanks for
by
your help.
lots and lots of soldiers, like the Korean DMZ. And Artstar just passes it with the bolt thrower. Dude, this car feels so slow after you've driven the race car. No, no, no. Okay, we got this. Lol, Katie. Hey Artstar, welcome to my stream. So there we go. And we're talking about you. Only bad things, as you can see. Nah, I was just kidding around, saying that my pace would be considered crap by you. Yeah, and your scripts would be cool to have one as well. You know, with all the cops and Running Man that are gone. Oh, wow. Oh god, get the fuck out of here with those shitty links, KD. If I'd be in the channel, I would time out. Okay, please, 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 please. Please, what the fuck? Come on, let me go. Thanks a lot. Wow. Literally lost like 30 seconds there because cops were just owning me. Neat. I don't have a clue as well. Probably CSGO. Or they're exchanging Captain Claw strats. I'm not too sure. Wink wink. Oh crap, what was that? Okay, I believe perfect parking. Ah, this shit. Oh god, why do I have to play this? Ah, you bastard! That's gonna be fucking horrible. No, 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 don't drift, don't drift. Fuck. Get the fuck off here, dude. This slap already is a mess. The mess? Yeah, that mess. God damn it. Hey, there's Sumda46. Welcome to my stream. Hey Hans Jeremy Zhang, welcome to the stream. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Come on, shift into first gear, you fucking... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, game? It was blocking my input for like, I don't know how much time. And then it made me go into neutral. Like, seriously. Oh, what was that? That was a disaster. Hey, Insane Fart, welcome to the stream. Yep, I should already reset Ginfaf, to be quite honest. That was nothing. This literally is a shit run. I should have been there at 29 and not at 32. So, GG. Yeah, it's just a practice run after all. But nah, I'm not doing practice runs. Well, it is, but you know, you want to have a good run, Hans. And I'm not counting for world records. What do I'm gonna do with them? Like have belts like he's on? Kappa Klappa? Okay, it was a bad race. But we have finished it, fuck it. Oh shit, huh? Yeah. Jumping into the wall is always a good thing. Thank you very much. Oh snap! Shots fired, Kappa Klappa. Well, that's what I wouldn't do, definitely not. Well, you know, Kinpav is quite an emotional person. I was drunk for sure, you were just overflown with happiness, man. We could feel the enthusiasm through the webcam and the Italian flag on the left. In case somebody was wondering, there was a cop, well, an officer on the left side. Special thanks to Vic Bella. Lols. Well, Shizzy, you have to improve your run at some point. Lol, Hans. At least no cops here. Dude! Yeah, I'm doing the same. When I get a time that I'm satisfied with Mafia 1, I'm gonna play Mafia 2 and grind it for sub 330. When I have sub 330 is GG, because I do not plan of doing anything besides that in Mafia 2. Huh? What is that? Ah, shit, of course. Forget the 10-second time loss.
To chase after a car that day. Maybe I'd get one some other day.
It's really nice of you to be doing this. Those clowns were really strange.
If I'm gonna beat your PP, he will grind day and night.
And I'll deal with those troublemakers later.
Well, that will have to wait until I finish this. And that's probably never. And before I'm gonna fail the wall clip because I like doing that, or I get the glitch punch at Sarah, like the last time. Pretty much same pace. And the best thing is I have 2 more saves that are literally minute. Like in Omerta I can save 40 seconds because Frank was frozen in my PB and I couldn't trigger the cutscene. In A Great Deal I have a 3 minute because I died.
No, I've got something else to do today.
Yep, definitely not, because you get a third punch against Sarah and you can't do anything. Oh, come on, knife guy. Look at that. He wasn't even near me, but I still punched the knife guy. At least we don't have the Kappa pride factor here, Kinfa. Oh shit. Dude, let me go! Oh shit, I should have picked up whatever he has. Well, not really, yeah. But my performance in the last mission wasn't too bad. It was just fucking cutscene bug. And that's of course nothing I can steer.
Okay, Sarah. Anytime.
I was.
Okay, no glitch punch. Yeah, melee fighting in Mafia doesn't work too well. I showed it once with the wooden plank you can collect there. You can charge it up and hit them 4 times. And you just pretty much, they don't lose any HP. In the console version, you take the wooden plank, hit him once, hit him twice, only a little bit, and they are dead. So, hey there, Itsu. It's okay, Sarah, anytime. Sarah is a typical S&M girl, you know.
I live alone right next door to Pop. My mother left us not long after.
Damn, Shizo.
So, you work with Paulie too? He's really funny.
Yeah, he's real funny. I always say that he could have been an actor.
Sometimes he acts real strange. It's really creepy.
Oh god,
I
please.
don't know how a person can change moods so suddenly. He must have been
Okay,
through a
that
lot
wasn't
in
too
his
bad.
life.
Yeah, he's been around.
Alright, I'm gonna block the road.
He grew up on the streets and everything rubbed off on him. Maybe that's why he behaves better off with strangers. He's real grateful at Don Salieri. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't taken him under his wing.
Yeah, Mr. Salieri even helped out my dad a lot. He's almost like a grandfather to me.
Yeah, Don Salieri's a good guy. Hey, call me Rizzo.
No, I've got something else to do.
Oh
today.
no, it doesn't suck, come on. It is a masterpiece.
Salute, boys. So, what'll it be today?
We gotta give a few clowns a good beating, Vinny.
Best bet would be these superb bats. This one here is autographed by one of the MVPs of the league.
Wow, I can't believe it. Is this really his?
Well, to tell you the truth, it ain't. But if you're smashing someone in the face with it, They certainly won't question.
So if I
These two. You
would
never
get
My words exactly.
the world record in this attempt, I would really hope that Artstar is gonna do a run right afterwards and cracks it again. Well, PS2 version, you're kind of right, Rizzo. But that's the console version, it was subpar. Okay, did I actually park so horribly as I think I did? Nope. So we're in this mission again, dude. Of course I didn't practice, so... in case you're asking. It's kind of unfortunate that the ports are subpar. But at least it's not the other way around, like we're seeing it nowadays.
Hey there, you fat bastard. New little piece of information.
What's going on?
A gang of jokers have set themselves up in our territory. They're giving people a bad time. They messed with Luigi's daughter. And if it wasn't for Tom here, who knows what they would have done. We need to know where they meet, so we can deliver them a message from Don Salieri.
Came to the right place, Baldy. I know what's going on. A few people have already
Shit.
had problems with them, and they told me
Huh?
the old service station near
Oh,
the
shit.
Terranova Bridge. It's a little way from
Wrong button.
Get there through
Oh, we have a Schubert 6
side
parking
door
there.
across the yard. Send them my regards.
Alright, so I don't even have to get that.
We gotta go.
There, the Bolt Model B. I'm taking the Schubert 6. And thank you for the host, KD. I appreciate that. Oh well. I don't know if you actually saw my video on YouTube. But if you did... well, it works! It works! God damn it, what happened? Oh my god. Wow. Guess the sidewalks are too high here in Chinatown.
I think this is the place. Let's do it. Remember, Tom, no shooting.
Well, it depends, you know. I have probably completely different ideas about the 100% category than most of the other guys. Because 100% for me means you have to enjoy the whole game. And you may kind of hear out what I'm pointing at.
Go ahead.
Like, for example, what I'm doing right now is not really 100%. Wouldn't you agree?
Tom, those bastards have heaters. Hit the baseball.
Good old machine.
Not really, well, kind of glitchless, you know. That would be what I was thinking of. Well, definitely wasn't. There you go, the scripter has returned. But you know what, Arx? I give you the privilege of having the 5708. Co ty robisz? Nie wiem. Chyba zrobię wielkie gówno tu. And of course the race, obviously as well. And I have only one idea because well, in my opinion, nope. All three endings creme de la creme. Dude, you know, we could do that. That's actually a nice thought. What? How did he actually find me? That's kind of weird. Where did I learn those words? Well, the basic route, Kappa. By learning them. Thank you. Yep, I agree. With 3 endings and the third one is pretty much a mission fail. Well, no, the 4th ending! The 4th ending has to turn up as well. GG. This one would be ridiculous. Well, I'm not. You know probably the airport and the bridge. But there's also the drive-by kill. And the one you can unlock if you uncomment certain lines in the code. And then you get an ending where you actually get to Morello's mansion in Oak Hill. And get shot by his guys, probably, because you crash into a tree. Which is kind of interesting. Because it's the only ending that is fatal to you. And they probably thought, the game is already hard, so we're not gonna add something else. And think about it, having an ending which is pretty much dead end. Oh, 94 HP. Neat. What the fuck? Shoot me through that pillar in the church. Neat.
Do it! No, please, spare me. No, please, have mercy, don't kill me. Please, let me live.
Jesus Christ, murder!
Mercy, don't kill me. Spare me. Please, let me live. No, please, spare
Okay,
me.
I see him being stuck there.
Leave me alone.
Come on, get out. Ah, you fucking wanker.
No,
Okay. Well, Vegbella. Let's be honest, that part is always a little bit trolly. Come on. There we go. It's gonna be a time loss. I should have maybe YOLO'd it with the shotgun, but I didn't. Because I dropped it already. Come on, drive. Boom. Well, easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna lose some time here. Huh? I ate some ham and drank some milk. Don't do my mistake.
So what have you got for me today, Ralphie?
Hey, Tom, I have.
I only figured that out with
little
Jewish
machine for you.
people.
It has 65 horsepower.
There has to be like, I don't know, 8 hours difference between milk and meat. Yep, certainly. Last mission skip. Or do you have a skip in the last mission? You would have to do Lucas Bertone, so there's definitely no skip.
They put a new lock on it, but it ain't no problem. Hey, watch.
So I'm actually 49 seconds ahead of Artstar, Kappa Klappa.
See?
And a minute behind my sum of best segments. Oh shit. There we go.
Whatever you want.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Now come on, Ralphie, just go, go, go. Thank you very much. Yes. That jump. Ah, you're talking about the staircase. Ah, I see. I was just figuring out which jump. Fuck this run. Yep, definitely. Such a shit run. Better reset already. And do something proper. Like races of, I don't know. You don't know Jack or something. Like proper speed games, not this. This is literally a meme. Oh shit, what the fuck? Why are you guys spawning? But maybe we should call the category then casual percent. Hey boy Dabik, welcome to my stream. Oh shoot! That turn was horrible. No, it's an oversight. Like, come on guys, it's an oversight. Like, this term is defined. So definitely an oversight. Nothing to talk about, well, kind of correct. It's just a shit run. Like, if I would even be at least ahead. Cold detector special percent. Yeah, I believe we should have a rule like use a certain weapon permission. Like for example the Thompson all the time, it's too easy. When you have the Thompson obviously just drop it. Change it for SMW model, whatever. One guy has beaten Volta Echo GTSA. All missions, alright. Congrats to that certain someone. Yeah, I want to pick up a pump action shotgun. Okay, he did. He did. Nobody following me? Neat. Tyrion already had it. All missions is pretty free. How long's the run? 7 hours or 6:59? Or 8 hours? I don't have a clue. I played GTA San Andreas when it was released, but I really never wanted to replay it again. 6 hours, okay. Not too
They're
bad.
all dead! What? The truck crew, out there in the back, they wasted them.
I like just driving around, you know, play the old
No, I didn't see him.
save
but the barn
games,
was
fly
locked.
around the
He might
whole
be in
land
there.
with the
We ain't leaving
Hydra,
without him.
whatever it is called.
Okay, we'll go back, but we gotta
Use
find a
the
crowbar or
jetpack.
something so we can break open that barn door. Okay, let's go.
And
You
tune
boys
in
stay
at
here and guard the
K-Rose,
trucks. Waste
best
anyone
radio
gets within
station in
100
San Andreas.
yards. Besides us, of course.
The learning lessons, you mean for the fly school? Or in general? I was played on Xbox, dude, neat. From 626 to 621. Well, that's a cool improvement. Let's go! Okay, what a fucking noob.
Sam! Jesus, what have they done to you? Still in one piece?
Just in the wrong place at the wrong time again, I guess.
Can you walk?
Probably not too good.
Okay, hang on. I'll get the trouble. Get you to the doctor. You'll make it. Sam! Tom, wait here with him. I'll be back in a second.
It'll be okay, Sam. We've gotten through worse.
Sure.
We have?
We have?
Yeah, killing him right now would be cool. Gotta pick up a medikit for the 30 HP. And now Paulie is arriving. He certainly is very quickly. Dude, I'm not even drinking a bit. Only VIP Jasna. You should know about it. Best beer on the planet. Dude, I would kill myself if that would happen. Hey Kratek, I would recommend you to watch the tutorial and the part about the rapid fire glitch. Pretty much in the beginning. I explained it there in detail and showed you how to do it with keyboard keys visible on stream. Alright, this is already bad pace because we're gonna get into this turn uphill. Alright, GG. Not the best, so I'm gonna lose time. But maybe I should be happy just by finishing this mission first try. And nope, I'm not gonna shot any bullets against Artstar here. But still, man, how could you do that? I saw a lot of fails because I'm usually failing runs. For example, in the wall clip. But that was harsh, dude. Huh? Okay. Oh, that was kind of weird. Oh shit. And if you're asking yourself where the tutorial is, well, if you have any apartment there, why not? I gdzie nad morzem? W Kołobrzegu, w Międzyzdrojach, w Gdyni, w Gdańsku. I'm interested. Nah, just kidding. Have you ever reset in the last mission? Yes. That was back in the days with the cutscene bug. Byle do przyrody. Well, you know, English version. I am from Germany, my dear.
What do you got for me today, Ralphie? Well, Vince, I guess you know why I'm here.
Right. What can you do? Frank knew it would happen.
What do you got for me?
A Colt 1911 should be enough, but here's a sawed-off as well. In Sicily, they call it a lupara.
Lupara.
When they find someone shot by one of these babies, everyone knows the deal. Unfortunately, this is the perfect
I am
situation
German.
to use it. It's got
That's
a
nothing
short
I can
range,
hide.
but it covers a lot of real estate. You can't miss.
I never thought that I'd meet with Sicilian tradition like this.
My Polish vocabulary is pretty limited. But I can sure make it look like...
Change the locks a bit, but it ain't no problem when you're in the
Oh
business.
shit, what am I doing? He can unlock it directly. I was a little bit irritated there, but it's gonna be the box. Well, you are certainly not German, Hans. You're Chinese. Whoopsie. Knew it. Okay, now I gotta YOLO this. That's what I am. Przyszła pszczółka. Oh crap, what was that? Come on, get out.
How are you, Tom?
Try to say
Salieri needs to know where the cops are holding
Ne
Tom
neo
Salieri Frank. Big diff.
pro.
Suggested he might know something.
Oh shit.
Hey there, Tom. Look,
Nah, I do that after the stream, dude. I'm GG here. Too long of a word. To był krawężnik, ja wiem. I co mam zrobić? Fruwać? Come on, dude! Get the fuck out of the way!
house.
Okay, I knew it. That's why I was breaking down. So Daniel, you're single. Damn, Daniel. Hey, Zhut. Yes, we do. As every single time. And I had to forfeit. Shizu pawned me. Literally couldn't say it.
Looks like I'm at the right place. Jesus, that was close.
And destroyed phone
They
booth.
must be worried about Frank if they're driving him around in an armor-plated car. Well, I'll follow them and see where they're headed.
So this time I have your song, Zhut. In case I need to sing Hello Time Lost My Old Friend. Ah, just kidding, I won't sing it. Probably someone else. Ah, yeah. Yay, I'm gonna do that, certainly. If I finish this run, I'm gonna do that. If you really want to, Vegbella. No, 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 Drifterino. Okay. There we go. So Itsu won't beat me up. Oh, of course. Look at that. When I do that, Frank is stuck in the door. Like, should I kill Frank already? Hey, Buffender. Welcome to my stream. Oh, shoot. Snap. What am I doing? Yeah, lucky our tracks, right? Oh crap, I didn't load. GG. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually horrible. GG, dude! Are you kidding me? Yeah, tracks.
Shit, what's going on?
That was so shit, Artstar. But you know what's funny? I'll still be able to save like 30 seconds.
send someone. Oh!
Are you Frank's wife?
You come to save us. I am indebted to you.
Oh, did I already drop?
He's here.
Well,
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Ripperino.
You're okay, Frank. Come with me.
Are you speedrunning FSX? Yes, I am. Like, I always like to travel from Los Angeles to Sydney. That's a cool route, in my opinion. Especially if you all have the add-ons. 10,000s of them. Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur. And yeah, this indeed is Arkham Knight. Isn't that the game that Itsu and I were talking about? Where you need 8 gigs of video RAM to display it properly? Yeah, let's finish Creme de la Creme in 4 ways. Hey there, Smile. Здравствуйте. Damn. Ahoy. Typical Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Добрый вечер. Like, in my opinion, there are way too little Mafia racers, well, runners, from the Czech Republic. Don't you agree? We only have Schizophrenic and Baggermaster. Or am I overlooking over somebody? Oh, god damn it.
Frank didn't lie. The briefcase with the account books was in the safe.
Didn't know this was a foreign
No
language
problem
stream.
getting it.
Unfollow. Okay, you're a portal speedrunner. But still, you are a speedrunner. Oh, my dear, don't run away. You will get on the grind and... Woo! Dude, nearly crashed into the car. Oh, snap! Okay, police car is there, so I'm gonna take this route. No, no, no. No. Oh, God! Should have picked the other controls. You remember the time save I was talking about? Well, think about I never have said it. Alright, guys. Nice. We understand each other. Okay, we got this. We're still ahead, huh? I thought I was getting a lot more, but nope. Can I do real life speedruns? Of course I can. Running from A to B,
Good evening, Vincenzo.
beating my PB all the time.
Tonight I'm doing a little burglary.
Does the
so I
Czech
needed
version have
something
dubbing?
for a quiet little job.
Tommy, a good old bat would do the trick. When you hit someone over the head from behind,
But I could have saved more
hold for a
time.
while.
Just
Be on the
unfortunate.
safe side. Take this here Colt
The
90.
shootout at the airport was crap.
I'll
Crapolonius.
keep my fingers crossed, Tommy.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Hey,
Well, you can do everything you need to do in less time. Okay, so this mission again. I know you guys all enjoy seeing Salvatore, but I literally dislike this mission. I prefer a great deal, although I failed there as well, but I don't know. It's just because my favorite character in Mafia franchise is there, which obviously is Bill Gates. And thank you for the follow. Smile 970. I believe you were the Russian guy, so spasiba. If not, I'm sorry. Wow, Kritek, that was... I would consider that a fail.
Evening, Chief. Let's get moving.
Great. So where are we going? So,
Damn,
right?
that's looking good.
Almost every one, Chief.
And how did you learn that trick?
Wow,
My grandpa was in
that's
business.
actually quite
It's
nice.
inherited. The safes keep getting better, so a fella has to keep up with the times. Some of the safes around these days are pretty tricky.
Oh, come on, Daniel. They aren't as bad as media makes you think about them. Well, that's good omen, Shizo. Couldn't you have said that after the mission?
Okay, we're here.
Dude, commercial. What a scrub.
Can you open it, Salvatore?
I'll try, Chief. Chief.
Be quiet and do exactly
Oh,
what I
what
tell
the
you.
fuck was that? That's something I've never had before. Lol.
Yesterday, some Hattie knocked into me at the mall. Typical son. I say to him, "Hey, pal, what are you trying to pull?" And the bastard spits in my mug.
Can you open it, Salvatore?
I'll try, Chief.
Yeah, knocked him down.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Are you shitting me? Like seriously. Do you understand why I hate Salvatore? If somebody still does not, then I don't know.
There you go, Chief.
And now shit, where's that Salvatore?
Shit. Where is that Salvatore?
Thanks Salvatore for wasting 10 seconds. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Drive!
Drop me off at home. I live across the street at the stadium, a little ways from where you picked me up.
Well, that was actually bad. I'm gonna lose time. So rip increasing time saves. That was just too safety play there. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. And thank you for the follow, attorney at law. Maybe I need an attorney after this. Oh shit, what's going on in here? Disco, party.
Look out!
Come on, you stupid fucker.
Here's where I live. Thanks a lot. I hope it'll be a little cooler next time. Today I almost crapped in my pants.
I hope so too. Get some shut-eye.
Discord. They call me the fat man. 'Cause I weigh 200 pounds. And I spin around. That's what all girls love about. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't get it. I thought I could trigger the cutscene, but As you have seen, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. What was that? Damn it. Oh, there's a tram. Shit, time loss. In before time loss. So guys, prepare the Bible thumbs. Nah, just kidding. No consecutive time save anymore. So we're really back to hello time loss, my old friend. Thank you, Katie. Well, I was too far ahead, Kinfaf, to lose like a couple of seconds and then already GG run. That's for sure. Okay, there is no dumbass.
Magnet now. What the hell was that, Polly? Who were those hoods? How should I know? Okay. Well, show up. Let's get the truck.
Come on, Polly. Boom, 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 boom. I want you. Oh my god. Wow, stop it! Wow, are you shitting me? Like literally 10 seconds. You run your mouth and I run my business, brother. You run your mouth and I run my business, brother. You tell everybody I'm busted. You talk so much you got me disgusted. Because you run your mouth and I'll run my business, brother. You run your mouth and I'll run my business, brother. You run your mouth and I'll run my business, brother. You start and tell me how to handle my girl, and end up telling me how to handle my gal. You run your mouth and I'll run my business, brother. You run your juicy mouth and I'll run my business, brother. Just run your juicy mouth and I'll run my business, brother. You always tell me what to do, saying I wouldn't do that if I was you. You run your mouth and I'll run my business, brother. Just clap your liver lips and I'll run my business, brother. Clap your liver lips and I'll run my business, brother. Oh shit. If I followed your advice on how to make dough, I'd been in the jailhouse long ago. You run your mouth and I'll run my business, brother. GG. And what are you going to do with a Jasne gewinnt?
Okay, we did it.
We did it! Okay, there's an intermezzo. But still, it's a time save, obviously. And now comes the mission we all enjoy. Oh shit.
Tommy, I'm really looking forward to this. Pepe is a native Sicilian, and above all, a fantastic chef. Whenever I feel like a specialty from back home, I go to him. Wait till you try his cheeses. Forget about it. Luigi's a great cook, but Pepe is a real master, a maestro.
Lol. I'd be willing to have it as FFZ emote if you create it. Oh shit, what are those guys coming from? Oh shit. Wow, that was actually horrible. Nice.
Now you die, you hear me?
Well, GG. Come on, full throttle, my dear.
trying to kill me?
Okay, that was a trap. Cops won't spot me at all because of the trap. Come on, traffic, play nice. Wow, this is so shit. I can't even shorten the corner. Yeah, of course I get the gun, lol. Neat. And the cops are still chasing me. Come on, accelerate. I need to be gone. Come on, accelerate, you fucking filthy shit car. Okay, that's GG. GG! Ripperino. Because I can't flee out of this car so fast. Oh my god, I parked the car so shitty.
I gotta shake off those cops.
Well, nice, I guess.
Carlo, you bastard. We're coming for you. Let's do it, Tom. Break down the door. Get in there and kill the bastard. He's run down the fire escape, Tommy. Get it. Shut up, lady, or you're next.
Yeah, I know that if you're moving there, but I thought I would get it nicely. Anyways, fuck it.
Well, here we go again, Ralphie. Today I need something for one use, because we don't know how it's going to work out.
Hey, Tommy. That's no big problem. I have here this
Okay.
number.
At least this gives me confidence for YOLO strats.
Popular these days. Also, they're pretty solid. Look how easy they are to nab.
Yeah, great, Ralphie. That should do the trick.
He likes the word great, so that's why everybody keeps telling him great. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Shizzo. Well, not here, because we can't do YOLO strats in Happy Birthday, obviously. But in Lucky Bastard we can do YOLO strats. And of course an election campaign. And I believe I have like a 40 seconds time save to get an election campaign. So let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know why, but I'm extremely chill tonight. Maybe that's a good thing. Whoopsie! Oh my fucking god, am I stuck? Well. Oh shit, man, this wall. Dude, what the fuck was that? Oh snap. That's gonna be interesting.
First thing, I gotta lose these cops.
Okay, we will lose them, don't worry about it. They will crash into this car, hopefully they won't kill me.
First thing, I gotta lose these cops.
Oh, this song haunts you.
First thing, I gotta lose these cops.
First thing, I gotta lose them cops. Gotta lose them cops.
Okay, pal. Enjoy yourself. Did you enjoy the dinner?
Well, nice. Let me to your master. Well, that's what you can call lucky bastard. Like, what the fuck was that? Ha! Lol. Well, that's how it is.
Vincenzo, I need a Tommy gum and something for Tom here.
Okay.
Get 'em, boys!
Here it is, boys. I'll keep my fingers
Thanks.
crossed.
Ah, fucking Polly. Never go ahead of me, thank you very much.
Hey, Ralphie, I need a car. Hey, I have a new Terraplan here. It's decent and a real big, sturdy.
Yeah, Polly likes all crap.
Like it, Polly. It has a new type of lock, but if a person is clever, it ain't no problem to open it. Just like this. Nice and easy. Push in and quick. Great. Let's go, Tom. Let's go.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't even know if these are the correct lyrics, but who cares? Neat. I should be able to lose him. Oh god.
Shake off the cops.
Shake off the cops. Ooh.
Here we are. Okay. I'll stand out front. Go from down here. So you don't have to search. As soon as I kill him, get the car away from me.
What are you doing, Tommy? Are you pulling a Polly? Anton is going in the Discord.
Sergio
Well,
wasn't there today.
somebody has to do it.
Now we're in shit. Going back to Salieri.
All those fucking memers. What the fuck? Why is my car so retarded? Drives so shitty. I cannot express it, but it's feeling really weird. Am I still having like a barrel under the freaking top? How did they pop my tire? Oh shit,
Both
come on.
got jobs to do, Tommy. We'll talk later.
Oh, okay. So it's just because Mafia 2 community is really active. And that's in my opinion a really good thing. They exchange for strats so that the run times get lower and lower. That's always a cool thing. But back in the days it was chilled, so I can see the point. Because you lose track, you know, you lose track over all the comments. Nobody wants to read the history for like 10,000 pages. That's why it's always good if you, somebody jots it down on, how's that forum called again? Speedrun.com. Well, you shouldn't forget that it's Anton. Anton is not the oldest. So he thinks differently of stuff than we do. Like for example, I'm a really minimalistic person, like most mathematicians. I like it simple. Damn, that sounded way worse than I actually thought about it. Oh snap, can I get through it? Nice. No, 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 no. Why the fuck would you do this? Lol. Well, thank you, Katie.
There it is. Let's have a look.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I agree, Vecbella. I totally agree. Come on, smoke your fucking cigar or cigarette, whatever you're smoking. I think my parking was top notch. Well, in my opinion, Anton is totally right. Stop memeing KD, it's horrible. But guys, come on. Don't talk bad about another person, that's ridiculous. Anton is a nice young guy. Absolutely, Katie. Yep, insta-kick. Like, I believe we have to do something like Pokemon speedruns. Discord does as well. We have to do some sort of test. You guys know Fallout? When you're doing a test for your class, is it in Fallout 3? I believe it's in both. God damn it. Please, Caparinos. No more Caparinos. Okay, Tramvaya. please. Okay, this guy is literally fucking me over. Oh shit.
We can't short roll this heat on our tail.
Yes, I can.
Stop in that pocket. Those men in black, that's them. I'll cut you to pieces.
Ah, it's alright, KD. So is the bridge up, as always. Nope, it's not. That's disappointing. So I'll save time. Why? Hey David, welcome to my stream. Dude, I don't even need to do that RNG manipulation to get past the first two missions. It's just because your script isn't working, dude. You gotta step it up next time. Ah, fuck cops, no. No, no cops, please. Wow, please. No memes. Ah, come on, R-Star, don't try to hide it. We all know that. Everybody knows that. Ha ha! Wow. Magnets, please! And my script is about drifting and magnetizing. Really love it. Okay, what is he going to do? Sometimes gonna turn left directly, so I was really slow there. But if I would have just driven ahead, he could have taken the route. And that would have been shit. Come on, turn, turn, turn! Wow. Seriously, there was a clear lane, and he's picking the left one. That's kind of weird. Oh crap, I was taking the wrong route again. God damn it. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. It's not the route that I wanted to take, but hey. At least I got it. Come on, trigger. Thank you, cutscene. Now get into the fucking car. Wow, he still survived? What a fucker. Oh, please, don't. Yeah, that was kind of weird, right? I thought he was dead, he was goner. Fuck. He's a Morello after all. Okay, we made it. Doing the Iceland who? Not at all, R-Star. Don't forget it's me playing. And I never practice missions. So therefore, everything can happen. Oh god. Seriously? Oh, for fuck's sake! Obviously I'm gonna run the last part. Like, fucking hell. But I'm still gonna glot. Wow.
Vincenzo, today we need some real heavy artillery. We're gonna rub out Morello.
Well, I think 600 shots per minute from an old Tommy gun should do the trick. At the same time, we could stick to the ancient ways and use a more traditional Sicilian weapon for a job of this size.
Alrighty. Hakenfa. Didn't you know you could actually take the bolt thrower since you don't need Polly and Sam? No reason to take them. They are memes anyways. Nope. Since you're pretty much modding the game, or at least you could mod the game so easily that if we would allow this, we would allow modding. Come on. Don't fool me, Don Morello. Porco Dio. No. Okay, he did. He did it! What the fuck are you doing, you retard? What the fuck? Just drive forward. Okay. Just thought I could get him like that, but I can't. Okay, dude. This part is so shit. Come on, let me go. Well, third try, I guess. Wow, that was such a shit. Like, seriously, first attempt should have gone, but no, he's gonna flip back. Like, seriously, what is wrong? Have you seen my Clemente chase, Katie? That was really good. That's why I had to highlight it. It was too good to be true. And thanks for the host, Asta. I appreciate that. God damn it. Should have YOLO'd here, but you know, time loss is time loss. Better take the time loss as it comes. And there's obviously a car coming by. No. Because I'm chilled as fuck, you know. I gotta tell you, some good stuff to get. Nah, just kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna be ahead, but who cares? I mean, I'm gonna lose time here. That's what I meant. Okay guys, YOLO strats or standard strats? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking to go YOLO here. Maybe be a little bit more careful on the stairs, but first room I'm gonna YOLO.
Hey, Tom, I have this for you. It's a sensible,
Hey,
Yeah,
you got some heavy-duty gear for me, Vincenzo?
You need to pick this guy off at a distance, right?
and those that I have always been using Vic Bella.
For ya. The military trains by mounting a sight on this standard rifle.
And YOLO strats are those that I showed in the tutorial. At least that's what I consider YOLO. I had that semi-YOLO bullshit,
But the Russians upgraded it to a
where we killed
monster.
everyone in the first room, but
It's a good,
no,
precise
did we?
weapon.
Well, we only killed some of
Looks
them.
interesting. Well, I hope it works.
Dude, it's not about the world record.
Tom, take
This
this
time can be
picture.
optimized. Look at
Never
Bon
know
Appetit,
when
for
you
example.
winter.
Ain't that
Well,
the
because I
truth.
was shocked
Thanks.
somehow when I was lost. So I'm definitely not done with the game,
I think you'll like it. Yeah.
even if that would be
Get into it.
a world record.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Hey, Milosh Keat. Welcome to my stream, and thank you, Patmos. Welcome to my stream. We all love this game, I believe. At least that's most of the viewers. Maybe some hate this game. And just watch it for... well, to see the runner or the player get destroyed by the game. But you know what I'm actually really sad about, Vic Bella? That I'm not gonna be getting the 303. Because with a 303, you know what would have happened? Whoa, what the fuck was that? Well, you could say that. Maybe. Maybe you think of me when you are all alone. Ah, come on. Legends say that sometimes Mafia speedrunners actually finish the game. Nah, god damn it, I wrote in Artstar's stream that if I get a 303 I would grind Captain Claw. I thought you would remember that. Or take a screenshot to confront me. If that would actually happen. It's not gonna happen this time, but just out of the lulz.
Watch it. Coming for us. Yes. Slide. I'll cut you to pieces. Here.
Well, doggies had to suffer. I'm sorry for that. And hey Trump, welcome to my stream. Oh shit. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh lol, Itsu. Artstar. You always gotta compare to your ones.
Hey there, boys. I have
Chill, man.
Hey, boy, so what'll it be?
Get Tom here a bat and a gun, and get us 2 Thompsons.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. Looks pretty good.
These are your splits,
Yeah, thanks.
by the way. So I'm actually behind,
Thanks, Vincenzo.
but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Ah,
Thanks,
come
Ron.
on. Sam. Thank you very much. Okay. Ralphie, please. Sam. Huh. What was that?
All right. We're going to a place in the works quarter to drop Sam off.
Oh my goodness. That last turn was horrible. And it's still drifting. I'm not even giving any gas. And thank you for the follow, Patmos2035. Great, you enjoyed the stream so far. And thank you for the follow, 8David8. Glad you enjoyed the stream so far as well.
Okay, right here. This is perfect.
Since we're all
There was actually somebody on YouTube who talked about this mission, saying you could actually trigger that here on the right somewhere. But I never figured out what he meant. I don't know what. Let's go for the cheap strats.
now, wait here for a truck and then follow it. We'll overtake it in a safe spot and take what we need.
So far, so single segment. Kappa Klappa. come on. Gotta love it when that sometimes works. And sometimes he just puts it back on the truck. Well, now I have to go a little bit up front because this pavement is blocked. God damn it. Like so many cars. What are you doing here? Thank you very much. Come on, pick this up. Throw it away. Alright. Okay, let's get back in the truck. Okay, now we won't get there.
Stop right there. Show me your license. All right, you can go.
It's a difficult question, I agree. Like, picking up a box or pick up a box, that's really tricky in my opinion. I don't know why you're making fun of it. That's a philosophic question. The greatest of the greats have discussed about it.
Where are you going? Why are you standing around doing nothing? We need all hands on deck today. I need you to take those crates down to the dispatch hall. I'm gonna go take a leak, and it better be done when I get back.
Yes, Chief.
Yes, Chief. And hi, the Dark Bank. Welcome to my stream. And yes, sugar. Not salt this time. At least not now. Probably will. But, you know, as long as it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Dude, I got back to my Pokemon mentality when it comes to runs, so that's really good. Probably the break was really needed. Ah, come on. There is no salt yet. What could go wrong? Absolutely everything. Not as bad as when Kinfa would try to do a run, because Moonlightning is not as well. Moonlightning and Just for Relaxation aren't as unforgiving as Chapter 14 in Mafia 2. Still, we gotta finish them first, you know. Then we can talk about this actually being a PB. Wow, finally somebody finishes a Mafia run. Well, you're right, Vecbella, that's coming up as well. How many times did you think that, Kinfaf? Come on, be honest.
Stop right there. Show me your license. Get him.
I mean that you're surely gonna PB at one run. Nah, because you said sure PB. You did multiple attempts and you were ahead around the end. How many times did you actually think, ah, this is surely gonna be a PB? And you know what happens then. That's the problem with Mafia. That's the problem. You can never be too happy about one thing.
So I'm here and we don't even need to spring the trap.
I'm surprised. Hold on, Tommy. take the truck to the warehouse.
Okay,
We'll
where
meet
are
there
they?
in a little while.
Not even on the map?
Okay, we're going.
Alright. Lel. Artstar lel. But you're right.
Today was just great. While you two messed around, I carried at least a ton of crates surrounded by guys with guns.
Somebody had to do it. And you're the youngest.
Lord of Brooklyn.
Always has the bright ideas.
Angels of Brooklyn.
Oh,
How's
so
that song
it's
called
Sam.
again?
Next time, you can unload the truck. I ain't touching another crate.
But we'll see about that.
Ah, Lords of Brooklyn. So that was it. Lake of Fire, alright. Where the gangsters go when they die, they don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Return to me. Oh snap, why did you spawn? Probably because of that limited range. And thank you for the follow, Hoboken. Well, that's what I call perfect timing, I guess. Look at where we are right now. When you're smiling, keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. What is my favorite mission? Probably nowadays a great deal. Well, that's true, Buffender. Well, let's go for the most exciting part in the entire speedrun, guys. I know you've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Ooh, look at that. Following Polly to the train. Exactly, Hoboken. I like trains. Don't hit trash bin. Don't worry about it, Vic Bella. If it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. Hey, Emo Wolf. This part is why I started watching. I totally understand why. Oh no, there are so many NPCs. That's gonna be horrible. I can't punch her. That's fucked up. Polly's gonna be distracted by that woman. Because Polly is, you know, something people would call... Oh god, fucking idiot. Oh please, god, no. Get off there. Alright, Polly made it. Whew! First big problem done.
Be there in a few minutes. So how's everything going?
Aside from the last few jobs, pretty boring. Of course, my kid keeps things interesting.
You know, I actually envy you. I gotta find a day to start making babies. If I look at my life, I don't seem to be doing much. Hang out, go to parties. I'm getting pretty bored with it. Problem is, I don't know how to do anything else.
I think most people would like to change.
Everybody imagines the adventures and though they see in movies. There's nothing about the boring deal making. Always having to negotiate deals with people, and I can't make notes of anything because of the cops. So I have to remember all of it. I ain't 20 no more, and I'm starting to forget. Sometimes I don't know who promised me.
Dude, I just checked Discord.
As a result,
What the hell happened?
I lose out on the dog. It just pisses me off.
Well, we still
Yeah,
have the
come on,
excitement.
Anton.
Oh, that's the worst. Nothing happens for 6 months. You start to get lazy, and suddenly, boom, some action. Don't think I ain't worried something might happen to us.
So what are we supposed to do?
This will be our last big job. It'll be enough to get me a pizzeria someplace. You know, something.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute.
Italian garden restaurant. We know that from a certain mission. Damn. Well, look at that here. What the hell is happening there? That's something I always wondered about. Next station, Polly. You get it? Otherwise, I'll kill you. You know, you always want to resemble pop culture, or at least in a certain setting when you're making a game about it. That's always the best strat you can possibly do. Well, Godfather is pretty much the classic. You cannot go wrong with Godfather as the movie. Just like GTA Vice City with Scarface, for example. Hey Johnny, welcome to my stream. The run's going pretty nicely, I guess. I won't complain this time, because I'm actually somewhere in the run. It's not like I'm, you know, running around, driving in a cab. running again, getting shot, and driving a cab. I thought the main character is gonna die in the end. Well, that's only, well, if you count in Godfather, all the Dons to be the main characters, then of course we have that there, but Scarface is the only one I'm actually thinking about. That can't be the only one. Why you have no dog face, lady?
So this is it. It ain't too big, it ain't too small. Let's take a look inside.
Holy crap.
Good day. Good day. You have to ask at the counter.
Yes, please. I'd like to take out $5. And your name is?
Good thing I asked at the counter, or at least at the guard.
Those two guards will probably just give up. If they want to play heroes, liquidate them. As soon as they're out of the way, we gotta get the keys to the safe. We'll have to find out where they are from the clerks. I think they'll talk up the guns at their heads. You go through that door behind the counter after you get the key. The door leads to a corridor. On the right is a staircase down to the safe and upstairs to the office. If you have the keys, go straight to the safe. Otherwise, you have to get them somewhere upstairs.
Yeah,
Downstairs,
that's completely true.
no security guards.
You see, he's reflecting over everything, or he's rethinking about all of that. Tony Montana was straight the guy
Okay.
Let's go.
who went YOLO, you know.
You have to ask at the counter.
Good day.
Big fun park in Hoboken. You know, restaurant, dance hall, picture house.
Why has nobody dog face? Yeah, I know. But one of them is actually Don Pipona.
The bank is connected
Now
to
let's
the
listen to
security
Paulie's instructions that we never memorize at all.
That means we'll have 5 minutes from the time we get in to do everything and then disappear.
Yeah, Michael Corleone or Sonny as well.
We'll have to get a good fast set of wheels, Tommy. For you, that shouldn't be a problem.
No,
But Michael hadn't made that change, you know, from a pacifist
Try to get something fast. We'll need
to
it.
pretty
And
much,
yesterday
yeah,
we just
gore
got
and
started.
violence.
Even if we get out of the bank in time, you'd still meet the cops in the city.
And how do you want to deal with them?
Head to an abandoned joint right in Hoboken. That's Palmero Club written on the wall.
Great.
There's still a little problem
The
with
death of Sonny when he's like at the toll station and the Thompsons.
so you can pick one up.
Where's that?
It's pretty far. It's probably best to go by train. Get on here and then go to Hoboken. Get off at the
Did you
central
play
Hoboken
Scarface video
station
game?
and go on the
I
double
did
train.
once, but I never finished it. And I wanted to play it again, but you have to do some weird stuff with the dual core.
Follow that and turn left at the next road.
So let's see, maybe we'll do a casual playthrough at some point.
At the side entrance, you'll
Because I would
find
be
a little
interested
pizza.
to not speedrun this game, but at least play it
I'll
once.
do that now. I'll get some weapons, then the car, then I'll stop by your place.
Yeah, pull in front of the building and honk your horn. The janitor's always locking the door. I'll come down and we'll go. I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator. Use a program called DX Ripper 9 and you can play it. Okay. Sounds interesting. Maybe I gotta try that once. At least. What is that car spawn? Come on. Are you shitting me? Garden Terraplane? Okay, gotta pick that right photo, I guess. Oh shit, that's a Garden Terraplane. Well, the Crusader. Okay, that's alright. I'll take that. Not the best car, but that spawn was just not good enough. No. Had to install a mod. Well, that would be alright with me, since I'm not doing speedruns.
What do you want?
Paulie sent me.
The Wii version, okay. Well, that would be alright because I have the Wii component cable. No! I do have the Wii U. What am I talking about? So, I would just need to get the game then.
Okay, son.
Is it PAL 60 or is it shitty 50 hertz PAL?
Right. Paulie. Yeah, I know him. At least I think I know him. That short, moody guy, right?
You could say that.
Oh, okay.
Salieri?
I didn't know that, KD.
That old
I only
man
played
got my regards.
Scarface on my old PC.
Anyway, the weapons.
Sure, yeah. So what does Paulie need?
And I remember I couldn't finish it.
That should be everything.
Great. I won't keep you from your work, son. Now you say hello to Paulie for me, huh?
Sure, thanks.
But I'm not gonna speedrun it at all, so it doesn't matter. Shoo, 7 hours. Yeesh. Oh, come on. I could change cars now, but fuck it. Well, I didn't get anything, Artstar. Have you seen that? My struggle to actually get a car. I literally had only the chance to get a Garden Terraplane. And this car is by far better than a Garden Terraplane. Yeah, but the car spawn was just shit. Okay, there's the cops. Well, definitely not the best car you can possibly get, but sometimes you gotta get shit. It's definitely not a fast car, like Paulie demanded. And thank you, Ishan77, for the follow. Glad you enjoyed the stream so far. Come on.
So what? Everything's in order? Got everything you need?
Yeah. Hey, that yellow Peter's a little nuts.
He's no loony, but his stuff's good.
Why they call him yellow?
You see his teeth? They're the yellowest in town, and they also stink the most.
Right.
Go visit Luca. Luca Brasi. Because that's the only one I could possibly visit. Okay, that was actually weird. I should have gone for the next gear. Ah, come on! Come on, let me downshift. Dude, what the fuck is this?
Here it is, stop. Here we are. Please let me live. This is a heist. You're down on the floor, nothing will happen to you. I said on the floor! Everybody!
Deal with the guards.
Deal with the guard!
Guard. Okay.
Leave me alone, please! Okay, I like Please let me live. Nice and cool.
I'm not gonna start with the dude meme.
Please don't kill me! I want the keys to the safe and make it quick. Don't kill me.
Keys to the granting are here, but only the manager has keys to
What's up, Free Dream is dead.
Where can I find the manager?
Who would have thought about that?
his office.
Please don't kill me!
303 is dead as well. Artstar. Maybe I should just reset. I think it's the perfect timing. Dude. Got scared again. I'm not on the grind for sub 3, man. I'll leave that up to you. Go for it, man.
Nobody move! That's it, let's get out of here.
We will lose some time here. Because in my PB I had the Lesser Phaeton, which is a little bit faster than this. And the problem as well with this car compared to the Lesser Phaeton is that it's not as heavy. So you cannot really do that YOLO.
Okay, this is the place. We did it.
Lol. Okay, gonna bleed like 15, well, 20, 25.
We're loaded, Tom. We did it. It worked.
Sure looks like it. So what now?
We'll change our clothes so they won't pick us up on the street. Put the dough in the
Okay, 35.
Fine, then what?
Don't say a word to anyone. Sleep on it. Stop by tomorrow and think about what we're gonna do with the dough. I'll take it with me, so Sarah won't find it. And
Come
I'll
on, speed up, you guys!
I'll take off to Hawaii.
Don't try it. I'd find you and stuff that metal-plated briefcase down your throat.
I'm looking forward to it.
Big Bella, what are you talking about? You mean that I would struggle because of cutscene trigger? Well, that's possible. But cutscene trigger is not an issue. Guys, relax! It's only a speedrun after all, and no Captain Claw runs. Unfortunate. Lol. Mafia speedruns aren't kill. Oh my god. What was that? Ha! Lol. Well, that was quite nice. Oh god. Oh my god. 47. 41. Ha! Ha! Lol. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god. So fucking clear. Well. Ripperino. 4 HP. Insane. But nothing I could have do there. Well, nothing I could have done there, you know. Because there was absolutely no power I had there. I tried to play as safe as possible. Now I will get the... Wow, come on, game. Well, it doesn't matter too much, you know. There are worse things in life. Not possible, Vegbella.
So it was you again, huh? You destroyed the
GG.
picture collection worth a few $1 million?
I wasn't planning
Skip
on it,
the
but somehow it worked
first
out that
cutscene
way.
all of a sudden.
Otherwise, that's
There we go.
everything?
GG.
I got out of there fast. It was no picnic. I really was in danger. but I pulled it off. I took the wife and daughter and immediately left the country. Sam was right.
G fucking
They
G.
decided to find Frank in Europe and take revenge almost 5 years after he disappeared. They wouldn't let me just leave after betraying them.
And you're willing to say all that you've now said to me in front of a court? Give evidence against all those men? Don't you think the situation will be a lot worse for you? What you're planning to do now isn't betrayal. It's more like treason.
If these people go to jail, or better yet, death row, they won't be able to take revenge on me. At least not as easily as if they were free. I am willing to give evidence against them if you ensure our protection, and after the trial, a new identity for me, my wife, and my daughter.
If we manage to pull it off, it'll be the biggest legal battle this country's ever seen. It's an interesting offer. I don't know if it's moral to help somebody like you, but I think the results will be worth it. I think we'll help you.
Everything worked out until the legal case. I sat in my cell and wrote down the evidence I had against all the people I had worked with. People I had been friends with for 10 years. The case was huge and caused a shock throughout the country. Salieri got life. Even some of his thugs got the chair. The shortest sentence was 8 years. I spent the whole time in a closed cell at a secret location, with no visitors. I didn't see Sarah or my little girl the entire time. In the end, it was worth it. Norman got us new identities and moved us to the other end of the U.S. I got work as a driver for a respectable company. We started a whole new life. This peace was only interrupted by the war, but we got through it.
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
You know, the world isn't run by the laws written on paper. It's run by people. Some according to laws, others not. It depends on each individual how his world will be, how he makes it. And you also need a whole lot of luck, so that somebody else doesn't make your life hell. And it ain't as simple as they tell you in grade school. But it is good to have strong values and to maintain them, in marriage, in crime, in war. Always and everywhere. I messed up. So did Paulie and Sam. We wanted a better life, but in the end, we were a lot worse off than most other people. You know, I think it's important to keep a balance in things. Yeah, balance, that's the right word. Because the guy who wants too much risks losing absolutely everything. Of course, the guy who wants too little from life might not get anything at all.